What's up, everybody? It's Quizzy. I am back today with another video, man. Hey, look, y'all, I feel good today, man. We're gonna get right into before I go into the video, man. Hey, I want y'all to do me a favor. If you would like to recommend any videos for me to watch, because I'm doing a lot of videos, man. Go to my Instagram page, and when you go to my Instagram page, all I need you to do is hit like on one of the pictures, and also do me a favor and hit the follow. Then you can shoot me a message and send me the video, man. If it's a dope video, you're definitely gonna see it up here. And guess what? You're also gonna see a shout out. Now, give me a second because I already got a few requests. I got 10 to be exact, so I'm knocking them out, all right? So these next 10 videos, maybe roughly around there, are gonna come straight from subscribers, okay? Man is living in 2027. Human race is gone. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I literally have not seen this video, so that's why it's gonna be interesting today, so I can actually watch it with y'all and see what's going on. And the title of it is like, what if you woke up one day? I'm like, I don't know what the hell that is.
One day, to the terrifying reality that you were the only one left on Earth.
Hey, that's creepy already, you feel me? Like, look at this subway cars and stuff like that, bro. You the only one on Earth? Are you the only human? Did he say you the only human on Earth? Because if you gotta fight like all these animals and all this shit, that's, woo, that's pretty crazy, bro. You got everything, all the technology at your fingertips, but boy, it'd get lonely, bro. It'd get lonely. It'd be like I Am Legend, you know, but he had to fight them monsters. Woo, wee.
Meet Javier, aka Único Sobreviviente, which means
what?
a hospital with no recollection of who he was. When he wakes up, he notices that there's no nurses, no doctors, nobody in the hospital at all. And he goes outside to investigate. There's no cars moving, nobody on the streets, not even a bird flying in the air. Yeah, no animals. Now he's recording all of these videos and people are asking so many questions, including myself. At first glance, when you watch these videos, they're very entertaining. You're like, oh, he must be recording them early in the morning. Maybe he did it during one of the lockdowns. He just filmed a bunch of videos and he's just releasing them now, but that's not so. The more I watched, the more I became scared. If you ever watch movies like I Am Legend, shows like
Told you, man. So he's saying that all these videos that he's recording right now, basically ain't nobody in there. That's kind of freaky, bro. Like, that's kind of weird, man. Like, pandemic or not, you will still see one person because everybody didn't listen to the pandemic. Like, everybody didn't listen to that. They still were going out. They were still doing shit. So, I don't know, man. Let's see what's
Walking Dead. You know that there's a lot of money involved in those production sets. Millions of dollars on CGI to make it look like the world is desolate. Now Javier is only using his phone to film and uploading these videos barely edited onto TikTok. And he lives in a very big city. Now, as he starts getting his memory back, he remembers that he was in 2021. When he looks at computers, looks at his phone, everything is exactly the same as 2021, except all the dates on every electronic device is saying 2027. He realizes that there's some sort of connection between 2021 and 2027. He still has access to the internet, and he's even shown different locations, exact coordinates to where he's at, and leaving things. This is something like a parallel world, a different dimension, but a connection from 2027 where he's at and 2021. What I find rather fascinating and unique is he's going to these places that are populated, and that's what makes me wonder, like, did he really do this during lockdowns and just leave those things there and then had this master plan of people finding them later on? You're not going to want to miss this because the story gets even crazier. And I know what you're thinking, like, this cannot be real. There is something that he's doing, maybe some virtual reality, maybe some tricks with his camera, maybe he's paying people. Valencia, Spain is huge. It's home to about 2.5 million people. When you see some of these videos, even during lockdowns, you can see birds in the air. You can see, I mean, this is, you know, of course, other videos that people are posting of where he's been. There are people there, very crowded areas. I put myself in his shoes, like, he's probably really scared. He's by himself. What would you do? Think about it. I mean,
I would be grabbing some fucking shit. Like, if I was by myself, the first thing I think about is survival. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need some clothes. Gucci, definitely, might as well. You know, fuck it. Might as well look good. I need a place. I'll start thinking about survival. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, first I'll try to figure out what's going on, but me, when it come to me, like the things that I think about, I'll be like, something's fucked up, something's going on, but you gotta snap into it. You gotta adapt, because you are only as good as how quick you can adapt to situations, bro. Like, so I'm thinking, like, in my head, I'm like, damn, bro, I need some food. Like, people who play Minecraft, y'all already know the first thing you do is you get on there, you make a shelter, you get food, you get this, you get the essential. Once you have food, water, shelter, you can actually start, like, seeing what the fuck is going on. So this dude is literally here. Like, that's crazy that he could see all of this shit, and he's leaving stuff. This is weird, man. We gotta watch some more. My bad. We gotta watch some more.
Surpasses every fear. Imagine being all alone. Us human beings, like, we have a connection. We have a connection to other people, to animals. We need that connection. We need those relationships.
That's facts.
Nobody around. You're alone. If something happens to you, like, that's it. It's just you. Now, this is where it gets interesting. There's followers of his on his TikTok videos requesting certain locations for him to go and explore and to show that there's no one there. We're not just talking about regular places. These are historic landmarks in Valencia, Spain. Churches, hospitals, even a soccer stadium. Some have argued that he's going early in the morning, but he continues to prove people wrong. In this video, Javier shows a comment on the screen, and the comment says this: all your videos are made super early in the morning at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. when there's no one around. He then goes with this comment on the screen to a heavily populated part of the city with a clock, a public clock, and shows that the time is 5:46 p.m. I think that's military time. And I don't know about you, I mean, here in America at 5 o'clock, it's rather busy. People are just getting out of work. That's considered rush hour.
That's creepy, bro. That's creepy as hell, bro. Because, like, so basically, he literally showing the time. I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, what could he be doing? Is this guy a millionaire? Is he paying to, like, block shit off and keep the people from being there, and he just walk around in certain areas? Because, I mean, you could do some shit like that, but I don't know. Like, my thing, let's entertain the fact that if he was actually telling the truth, right? Let's entertain the fact that he's telling the truth. Let's just say he's telling the truth. That means that he's literally in 2027, but he has a connection to the past. Like, look up the news from when the last news article was. Like, who's running the power stations? Like I don't know. Like, it's so much. Like, maybe they are run by themselves until, like, it breaks, like, till one of them breaks down. But, like, I'm just trying to, like, figure out, like, what's going on. Like, that Coliseum definitely should have somebody outside. Today I was able to eat. But here's one thing though, why is he putting it on TikTok and not YouTube? The reason why I'm saying, like, imagine if you go YouTube, like, imagine if you go live on YouTube, right? Like, you go live on YouTube and then you walk around. I think that would prove everybody wrong. Oh, you got a drone. Yeah, he definitely got a drone. There ain't nobody on. I don't know what.
Now, this is Javier's TikTok page. I encourage you to go check it out. Give him a follow. Let him know that Omar sent you. Now, when I first came across this TikTok page, you know, I was like, it's all in Spanish. Now, luckily for me, I know how to read Spanish. I mean, yeah, Spanish was my very first language. Fun fact about your boy Omar Gosh TV here. There's some things that I don't know. I would say English is my primary language. Okay, so this person pretty much says go inside of an airport. I understand that there's maybe some travel restrictions here and there, but I don't know. I mean, it even shows flights there and it shows the times. And I mean, this place is just completely...
What? Go inside of a bank, you know what I'm saying? Go inside the fucking bank if you can get in there, like, you know what I'm saying? I think he would probably say like, oh, well, you know, I don't know the codes and shit.
Empty, lights flickering there. This person said they'll give him $500,000 if they do that. You know, he goes into the bathroom, completely empty. Somebody here in the comments of that video said, why don't you go into an airplane? And I think it's great. I think it's really fun looking at some of the comments. Grab a video passing through the river or passing by the river, and I mean, you could see there's no cars on the streets, nobody walking around. I mean, I don't even see birds in the sky. I mean, pay attention and see if you see any birds in the sky.
I wonder, could he have edited the people and the stuff? Oh my God, you see, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to wrap my mind around this. That's why I keep drinking this fucking juice. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it, like, bro, what the fuck? I'm seeing it, but like, bro, I don't know. It's like he's making videos and then posting them. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, I'm looking. I've been looking. You guys might be able to help me on this. I mean, I don't understand. So somebody says to go to a Mercedes dealership and grab a Mercedes. So he finds this key right here, and I guess he's looking around and see what car this key belongs to, and he finds it. It's right outside. I mean, how was he able to do this upon request? Somebody requested him to go to a Mercedes dealership, and look, he's driving the car. He's the only one on the street, and this looks like dusk. There's somebody in the comment of this video saying, I'm starting to believe that what you're going through is real now. Wow. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm believing it too. This guy is trapped in another dimension, not just in time, but you know, some sort of connected world.
Man, and that's the thing with dimensions, bro. Like, you know, like if Rick and Morty ain't taught us shit, you could be in a dimension that's almost the same as you, but literally nobody is there. Like, you know that. Like, Rick, if you watch Rick and Morty, that's a fact, bro. That's a big fact.
Except there's nobody in his world but him. And this one right here, he goes to the Palacio de Marquez, and they said they'll give him $500,000. And he's in there, a place that would be very busy, usually filled with people. Nobody there. Busy city. No security guards. Nobody. Anyways, let's move on to the next. In this video, he has some keychains, still looking around for birds. Don't see any, but he hides this keychain and leaves a latitude and longitude location right on the screen for somebody to find this, being that there's a connection between 2027 and 2021. If he leaves something behind, somebody's gonna find it. Hides it in a tree. I mean, this is fascinating. Either that or, I mean, this guy is a pro.
But how the hell do you like leave it in 2027 and then, but then it might be just be an alternate reality. Bro, I don't know, but my brain is boom.
When it comes to editing and special effects, but what makes this crazy, I mean, you can still see nobody in the background, but let's go to the next clips here. People are actually sharing that they found his keychain.
See, you can fake a lot of shit, bro. How do you fake no animals or fucking birds? Like they're very sporadic, unless, I don't know, because it would be birds on, I don't know, bro. Like, no animals, no birds. Like, is the TikTok edited before you put it out? I don't know, man. Is this guy a millionaire or a billionaire? Is he renting out the places and clearing them out for the video? Bro, I don't know, man.
With the coordinates that he gave them. Now, this person is also showing that the area that he was in is a populated area. You can see people walking their dogs. You can see people jogging, having picnics, and there it is. There's the keychain right there. He put a note there for them. This guy is in shock. Here's another one right here. Guy found it. I mean, did he go out early in the morning when nobody was around and film these shots right before he posted the video? I don't know. I don't know. That's what makes this so cool. This one right here, somebody tells them, why don't you go to the subway? Nobody there. Nobody at the subway. And I don't know if you've seen that shot of him walking in. It's still daytime. How is there nobody around? I mean, I know that there's some lockdowns in certain countries, but there's still people doing things. There's still people out there. Right. Maybe he has some connections to, I mean, I know that when the lockdowns were first happening, I mean, you can get arrested for being in some parts of certain cities, you know, depending on where you're at. I mean, he's walking around and there's nobody around. I mean, look, he just gets right past the gate. Don't need your Metro card, bud. Nope, nope. A lot of these videos, people are challenging him to go to certain places. On this one, somebody challenged him, why don't you go back to the hospital, see if you could find some information about yourself, maybe some paperwork. So he goes to the hospital. I mean, this is his vision of when he woke up in the hospital and he didn't know where he was. I mean, that had been so confusing. Nobody around, and you can clearly see there's nobody around. And it says here that he found some paperwork on him, and he shows it. I guess he found that necklace too, but it says his name there. Somewhere it does say the date too. Yeah, 2021. Weird. Okay, this one by far has to be probably my favorite for good reason. It's scary. He goes to the zoo. I don't know. I mean, did they take the animals out of the zoo? And still, like, how was he able to have access to a zoo? You can see they still have fountains running. I still don't see birds in the sky. This looks like an area where there would probably be maybe some chimpanzees, some large cats, maybe an elephant or two. There's no animals at the zoo. They all disappeared. That was probably where the gorillas were. Bigfoot. But yeah, there's no animals. Where'd the animals go? Is this an abandoned zoo? It looks pretty kept up. The lawn is freshly mowed.
It is.
The landscape looks nice. I mean, as you can see in the earlier shots, the fountains were on in the wall.
Whoa, like, so, I mean, he could have, you see me trying again, bro. He could have, like, literally paid the people in the zoo to put the animals up. Where are the fucking birds?
Water? Where are the animals? This one's pretty cool. So he asks Alexa,
¿Qué fecha es hoy?
Es domingo, 21 de marzo de 2027.
March 21st on a Sunday, 2027. Alexa said it.
Good.
Damn. Yeah, because why would Alexa lie? Oh shit, this nigga's trapped. Go to this restaurant, there's always people there. But do you know how everything he goes, every place he goes is just really clean? It's like no disarray, no missing trash, no nothing. That's one thing to note though. Every place he goes is like spotless. There's no trash, there's no things, there's no people. Like it was clean before he went. I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's paying the people off. Like, I don't know.
Okay, this was one that definitely made me scratch my head. I thought that this was a good idea, whoever wanted him to do this. They said to go to a police station. This is what I find weird. He has a key to get inside the police station. Like, I mean, maybe he found the key outside.
But where would you find the key to a police station outside, though?
I don't know. One of the police cars is running, too. I don't know if he goes inside the police station or he tries to go in. But as you can see, there's nobody in there. I mean, cops usually freak out if you're trying to break into the police station. And yeah, this police car is, and He gets in. Maybe it was running for days. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know about that, because it's certain things that you can't fake. You can't fake jail, like where are all the prisoners. You can't pay to have all the prisoners out. Like, you can pay to get them on the yard, but nah. If he did a live video and he actually did all of this shit in a live video, like just for a 5 to 6 hour live video, then that would be very convincing. But it seemed like, cause how did he get the key? How did he get the key? I don't know. Like, how did he get the key? Cause I could see him jumping over, you know. But how did he get the key?
That's why I find this one a little peculiar. Let me know in the comments what you think. During lockdowns, schools closed. They're still closed. There's a lot of schools in the United States here where people are being homeschooled, kids are being homeschooled. But I mean, shouldn't there be maybe like a janitor there? Or maybe somebody gave them access to go into the school? I mean, these are possibilities. I'm not ruling that out. But this person said they'd give him $1 million if he went into a school. Now, maybe it's a lot harder. I know a lot of these people that comment on his videos are from Spain or close by. So they may know, or maybe they feel like it's really hard to get into some of these schools. And you can see he's in there and it's empty.
Wow.
Enter the Mestalla a la Cancha. I don't know. I think that's
where is he getting these keys from, though? You know what I'm saying?
Their football team, aka soccer stadium in Valencia, Spain. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
And that soccer is big over there.
Around this stadium like he owns the place, opening up doors. I mean, you can see there's nobody there. I mean, maybe soccer's not in season right now. Possibly.
It's always in season.
All the players, all their lockers, it's their locker room, and he comes across some merch there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one of the people that run the place. But this is cool right here. Like, he gets to go inside of the stadium. There's not one person there. You don't see any birds in the air again. It's a very open space. Some people say that was a drone floating in the sky. Now, there's a side of me that really...
even if it's fake, like, this is pretty much the end of the video. Even if it's fake, bro, fake or not, man, it's still kind of dope. Like, to put that much level of detail to kind of bring people on a story and following along, have people like going around in the world looking at these spots. Excuse me, let me be honest, that is the beginning of a very dope video game, a very dope anything. Like, that's really, really, really dope. I really like that. I like how this guy narrated it too, all right? So it's gonna be a link to his channel down below. Y'all, that is the end of the video. What do y'all think, bro? Do y'all think that this guy is faking it? Or do y'all think that this is really happening? He's really in another dimension? Because to be honest, it could happen, bro. So I can't rule it out, but I just don't know. I really need more proof. I need live videos. I need live footage. I need live footage. I need to go in there and look for my damn self, because it's hard to edit out live footage. You can't, it's hard to edit out live birds and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's easy to do it in post.